What is up, everybody? Roy here. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. It has been 4 days, I think, or 5. I don't know. I don't do the maths all that well. Anyways, I'm glad to be back with more Fire Emblem and the Sacred Stones. If you've been keeping up at all the streams, or if you're new, then if you've been keeping up, then you know. But if you're new, then you don't. That I've been doing terribly throughout this Let's Play, even though Sacred Stones is obviously one of the easiest games in the series. I don't know, my brain just stopped been working throughout this time, my time playing it, so I've lost, the only person I've permanently lost was Marissa, but I was told I didn't need her, and I just wanted to move on to the next chapter, so I did. But I have had to restart a few times. You can buy Fire Emblem in the shop, go to items and then buy, it's in trade. Oh, you can buy Fire, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I should do that, although I guess to do that I'll have to get through this guy. So I do think I'm gonna stock up first. Although I just was in a town, wasn't I? Whoops. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just terrible playing these games on stream because I can't do all the things at once. I can't handle all the moving gears. But it also makes it for a more entertaining stream. So. Okay. Weird stuff. Alright, so we don't need Questle, really. Alright, we're just gonna see if we can get you in some... Do we have anything from the supply? No, we don't. Alright, so then... This is not really a point in bringing you in. We'll bring Ford along, and then we'll go ahead and start the fight. Alright, so this is a skirmish, of course it's Fog of War. That's not great. How do I want to handle this? You're living, yeah. We're all getting by and stuff. Planning to get a job soon because of money and stuff. Nice. That's exciting. That's always good. Are you looking at anything specific, or just like retail and, you know, just the usual type of situation? It's preferably not food, but I'm just gonna go somewhere with friends. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I personally never wanted to work in the food industry myself. Always thought retail would be better. What is up, Stan? Welcome. Right away! I see, this is... I'm just bad. I don't know what to say. I didn't think there'd be anyone... Alright. Then you have very minimal delay. Yeah, I know. I figured that would be the best option on YouTube. Was that a crit? I mean, maybe, possibly. Yeah, let's quit. Oh, you can just... Oh, okay. Alright, folks, we're restarting. Completely over. So what's up with you, Stan? I haven't talked to you much at all today. So I hope everything is going good. Yeah, there he is. Oh, man. Oh, you can't buy any... Oh, my goodness, you're joking. Alright. He can, though. Wait, how early does Marissa show up in Ephraim's route? She showed up last chapter, which would have been chapter 12. You don't get her till next chapter. I mean, Ephraim killed her, so, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue or not, you know. You mean Amelia? No, it was definitely Marissa. She was the Myrmidon and everything. I already got rid of Amelia a while ago too because I didn't want her. Currently watching 140p because my internet can't handle anything else. See? Damn, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Okay. he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. I think everyone's pretty fine at this point. I'll give Luke's fire to Ewan. What's up, Retro? How are you, man? How are you? There we go. And it is going alright. I just lost within the first like 10 minutes of the stream, so I'm strapping in for being even worse at this game. I'll see you in a second, Eldigan. I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, so I'm strapping in to be even worse at this game than I was expecting today. I remember how the boat and landing chapter happened immediately, one after another, yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have fog. Alright, I would, alright. Alright then. I'll just send him to go deal with the spiders. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure no one will die. Sure, he'll be fine. He's a big boy. A frame will leave the charge up here. Yeah, they're not doing anything to him. Alright, I really wish I had rearranged people. I didn't do that this time because my brain is small. Alright, there's an archer, but he's the only one, so we'll see if Cormag can take him out. Right, why do they call you the why did they call you Tombstone? Tombstone. That's because I don't know. You tell me. After Smash Ultimate, I wonder if they should handle Fire Emblem characters with similar weapons like the Koopalings. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, of course, I attacked the wrong person because I misclicked. Oh man, I'm so bad, dude. I'm not paying attention. What is up with me? Alright, hopefully that one archer won't. Yeah, I'm sure he won't just straight up kill him in one shot. I could just have Wessel deal with this one guy just to lessen the Cormag, just in case. Alright, and then Seth will just come over here and distract those guys. Alright, let's see. What is up, Magma? How are you? See, everything's fine. There's no big deal. Even though there's another spider. You know, no big deal. He's definitely not gonna die. There's no way he's gonna die. How could he die? Bro, you've died 7 times. I think I've died more than that total, if we're talking total. Today I've died twice. So bro, just retreat. These monsters too much for you, apparently. Nah, I got this. I can take this. I just made the mistake of sending Arter in alone. get... Alright, yeah, we don't need a second healer. I gotta get a job set for a new PC so that I can stream on. That's a good goal. PCs are always good. I'm still stuck on the same one I've been using for a while, because I'm an incredibly cheap person, but, and yeah, so, saving up for a PC is a good idea. That's always a good thing. PCs are incredibly important, especially in today's world. And for streaming as well, that makes sense. Alright, so... I have $20 and I'm close. Closer than $19, so... Alright, I can do this. So I'm just gonna send you in and... That was a mistake. Okay. Alright. I ran a test stream on Twitch with my current Mac and it didn't run poorly, but it certainly didn't run amazing, and I was just playing my FE4 ROM hack. Yeah, I'm assuming you're using OBS as well. I feel like crap, I think I have a migraine. Oh. Feel free to head into a dark room and just sit there for a while to fix the migraine. At least that's what I think works. Yeah, OBS. Cool, yeah. What type of Mac are you using? I'm just curious, because I feel like you should be able to stream FE4 from a Mac. It depends on the Mac, of course. An old Mac. Oh, it's a MacBook. Okay. Yeah, we're talking laptops. I've been thinking about getting a better capture card. Oh, you're using the Elgato, right? Still. Alright, yeah, he like literally can't fit this in a massage figure. Alright, cool. A frame. We'll take this guy, because he's kind of a legend. Look at that. This is so insane. Look at his skills. I'm thinking about upgrading to an Elgato. Okay. I guess I could heal him. Elgato is pretty good. I use the Elgato, as you know. Although I use an old Elgato version. Would Elgato work well with full screen or Skype? What do you mean Skype? Like, why would you use Skype for an Elgato? Or with an Elgato? Believe it or not, the computer I actually used to run amazing and probably could have ran streams well in its prime. I've just had it for far too long now, though. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Computers don't age terribly well. And I don't think they're really designed to, sadly. Although if you build your own PC, I'm pretty sure you can make those things last long, especially if you know how to maintenance them yourself. Cheerleader Squid, hello! Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know nothing about capture cards, content creating just doesn't seem good for me. Then feel free to, you know, pursue other things. It's definitely not for everyone. Like just streaming to a few friends with Skype. I mean, Elgato really shouldn't affect that, because I'm assuming the way you do that is just share your screen through Skype and then have the Elgato overlay up, right? Nobody's been that excited to see me. Yeah. What's up, Eldigan? Welcome back, welcome back. That is my plan, to build one myself so I can understand everything myself. Yeah, that's a good plan, that's a good plan. I really need to... that's something I would like to achieve as well down the pipeline in the next, like, few months. Cheaper and better for the long run. Oh, no. It's okay, though. It's okay. Okay. He needs the high ground. His name is Ewan. Alright, so loot is kind of a god. Dude, a frame is a legend. I love it. I love the frame so much. It's probably not the smartest thing. You're using Ewan and loot. Well, I realize now that loot was a mistake, but I definitely am trying to get loot to level 20 so I can use a Night Crest. And then I'll just use him. He'll take care of the line thing. And then Seth will just take care of everything on the right side. My frame's whole character is plot armor, and it's amazing. Loot is absolutely unbeatable when it comes to no-scoping. Well, you can make him a competent shaman, I guess. Yeah, I think so. He means he's the Night Crest, so she stops dying. She died. That's like 3 streams ago, right? She didn't die last stream, right? I might be wrong. Also, Ewan is a mistake. Yeah, I might not use him now that I realize that he's kind of weak. I might just stick with Ardor. Although Ardor's kind of bad as well. Alright, and then... Ross is the only good trainee. Yeah, and I stopped using him a while ago. I was gonna try, but then I just decided not to. Not to do it. Ross can be a decent berserker hero. My order training goes Amelia, Ross, Ewan. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I'll use Ewan actually. I just like his name because Obi-Wan can be a nerd. Oh yeah, Cheerleader Squid. How'd your paper go? I saw you talking about it last night in the Discord and then saying it's like 15 pages long and stuff. And Amelia is easily the worst. I never used Amelia personally in the times that I played this game to myself. Some people just like the characters that, you know. Like, I can't sit here and say, only use the good characters when I like Royce, you know. Alright, we're getting somewhere, It got all the way up to 18, but I finished a week early, so I don't need to worry about it. And tomorrow I don't have class. Awesome. That's awesome to hear. And that means you have a whole week to, like, make it the best thing ever, or just, you know, leave it and have a week off. That's great. Choices. Amelia's not great, but Ewan is way worse. I don't know. Ewan's got magic. I feel like magic instantly makes it better, you know? Oh, you already turned it in? Cool. That's good. You get a whole week off. Or a week off from the paper, at least. What are your thoughts on the mini PS1? I don't care about the PlayStation 1 and all the games that I do care about. I already own like Ratchet and Clank and stuff on my PS3. Final Fantasy 7 I already own on PC, and if I'm gonna get Final Fantasy 7, I'm gonna get on the Switch, you know. So overall, it's not for me. I think it's pretty cool that they're doing it, and because it's like it was PS1 same generation as Nintendo 64, if I'm not wrong, and that just opens the door for Nintendo as well, because so far we haven't heard anything about that. Okay, yeah, you need some full learning. Ewan has it lucky having access to Shaman, whereas the only other of the average character in that class, Ross, has early that ability. I already have all the PS classes games on my PS2. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just personally don't care about the games. Obviously, I don't think we've heard the list of games they're releasing, but I'm pretty sure we all know it's going to be Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, maybe Final Fantasy 7. I could see them actually withholding that, because they're dumb. I think it has the potential to be cool, but I'm just not going to buy it, and the price tag is too high. $100 for me is just too much, you know? Especially since I've never been early days Sony fan. These days, though, I had a PS3 and I actually have a PS4, so you know. I mean, seriously, I have all the essential PS1 games and then some. Yeah, exactly. My PS2 was $5 at a yard sale. Nice. Yeah, I got mine from a guy I knew, and he just like, here, I'm moving you on my PS4 and my PS2, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I actually never used it, except for playing Shadow of the Colossus like years and years ago. And then I played Shadow of the Colossus again with the remake. It was so good. That's such a good game. I love Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, come on, Garcia. Oh, he's getting there. Don't kill the evil doggos. I will kill the evil doggos, though, is the thing. I might like it depending on the games, but PS1's most popular games have been on my other systems since then. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like the thing with the NES Classic is like while we all had our Mario Bros. 3s or whatever, and Legend of Zelda, there are other games on there that we didn't really have, and same for SNES. The PS1, I feel like a lot of people who would be interested in it already own the games. Hello there, how are you doing? I'm doing great, the villain behind glasses. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of worried about the Classic. I'm worried that the Classic will have the same emulation issues as the PS4. I'm not too aware on that. What are the emulation issues with the PS4? I've always been... I haven't used the PS4 too much, other than playing Horizon Zero Dawn and a few other games like Final Fantasy 15 and such, but for emulation and such, what's the main issue with that? Yep. So many people disrespect mounted units. Most important units, they are good for normal playthroughs and godlike in speedruns. Yeah, I've personally never been a big speedrunner, but I can see why. I personally, I've always had a nice, a little bit of an affinity, right, for horse units. Although recently I don't like the recent ones. Like, I don't like Sully or Stahl, I think his name was, the green-haired guy in Awakening. And don't ask me to remember the characters from Fates. Fates is something else. I didn't say mountain units are bad, I said Amelia is the worst mounted unit in Sacred Stones. Yeah. Yeah, Amelia just seems like she's not worth the effort. Alright, I'm gonna do another skirmish just because I want a frame to get leveled up. This might be a mistake, but I don't care. I'm doing another skirmish. So many texture glitches in Jak and Daxter models, shake everywhere, everything just looks terrible. It's super obvious that Sony was lazy with the porting. Yeah, I got all my PS1 ports on the PS3, and at least I didn't get Jak and Daxter, but I got Ratchet and Clank, and Ratchet and Clank looks great. Not like, you know, upgraded visuals or anything, but although I really do want to play the remake they did on the PS4. I know it was like free with PS Plus at one point. PS3 ports are good. Yeah, PS3 ports are great. The PS4, I feel like it's too far gone, you know? Like, it's too far in the future. Holy crap. There's so many. Alright. But with Seth, Loot, Franz, Ford, Guy Who Isn't Ford, Erica, Frame, all being horses, it really makes Amelia worthless. Yeah, I can see that. You know, there's too much saturation within Sacred Stones of horse units that going through all the effort you have to with Amelia just wouldn't be worth it. Although if you like a character, I can understand why someone would do that as well. Okay, this shouldn't be terribly tough. I got rid of most of the weak characters. I still have the healer. So I'll just make a front line of like Frame, Garcia with a Steel Axe, Seth, and then Dwessel. Cormac can chill behind the lines. Natasha can chill further behind the lines, just in case. Blue, and then Mimi. I always get MG screwed with Franz. I mean, if you use the grinding tower, anyone can be good. That's true. I should have checked out the grinding tower. You're right. Because this would literally just me trying to get a frame leveled. I think Franz is pretty useless too. Yeah, I never used him on any of my playthroughs of this game. And those were all years ago, and then I played it now, and I still didn't use him. Alright, Garcia's getting there. That's pretty cool. Alright. Also gonna just say Splatfest is Saturday. Woo! What's the Splatfest? I'm assuming Splatfests are the little competitions between the two subjects, right? So like, what's this week's Splatfest? It'd be nice if PS1 Classics game lineup gets a good balance between popularity and rarity. I don't know, dude. Sony retro versus modern style. Oh, awesome. Which team are you gonna be on? Because me personally, I'm a nostalgic person, so I'd probably go on Team Retro. And that's just me though. Modern. The poster for it was a goth inkling. Oh, well then of course, you know, you gotta go with that one, of course, logically. Like, there's not really a choice at that point. Oh man, I was re-listening to Dookie today by Green Day, and I just forgot how good that album is. Like, I'm not a fan of modern Green Day, really. I really didn't like Revolution Radio that much. I like Say Goodbye, and that might have been it. But Dookie, dude, it's such a good album. I have money and I want to donate, but I don't know how to put money in. Oh, well, if you want to do that, then there should be a link in the description of this video, but it should take you to Streamlabs. And then you just enter information there, and bada bing, bada boom. We're set to go. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to think about the PlayStation 1 Classic here, and I'm just like, I'm very mad on it. It's just crazy to me that we're at a point where we can consider the PlayStation 1 enough so classic that like we make this type of system for it. Like I was always at the school of thought that like an N64 classic would be weird, you know, because to me it's just so. Take your money and shove it on the screen, or just give me your credit card info and I'll deliver it. Tape a coin over Roy's face. That would be mean. I just have to move my face over here. And then you just tape more coins, and eventually your whole screen is covered in coins, and my master plan comes together. Alright. Can some people attack a frame? Attack a frame. Attack him, please. Alright, so I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna send him out there. Yeah, he's got full health. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then I'll just like... For a GBA game, I loved Sacred Stone's soundtrack. Sacred Stone's soundtrack is pristine, dude. All the Fire Emblem, yeah, all 3 Fire Emblem games. Have you heard Shaman in the Dark from Binding Blade? It's incredible. Like, I love the music from Fire Emblem GBA games. It's so incredible. Attack a frame. Look at that. Look at that. What a legend. And then just in case he starts losing health, I'll center it down here. Look at the legend. The absolute legend. Getting crits. Okay, someone who doesn't like Binding Blade, the music was pretty good. The music's phenomenal in that game. I personally like it. I didn't like it my first playthrough, but like what got me through my first playthrough of it was the music. And the music's so good. Your mom says, no, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not. It's not a big deal. Don't worry, man. Oh, that guy has 44 health, but it doesn't matter. Garcia, literally, go buy a new one. Garcia, so the stream is still consistently dying on me, so I'm gonna leave. I'll be in VC after the stream though, so catch you guys there. Don't worry about it, Fluff. I'll see you there if I do pop in. I am gonna try and work on some content for once in my life, though, after this stream. So I'd probably only be in for a little bit, but yeah, I'll see you there. And take him out. Look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Level 20. Let's go. All right. Now we can Knight's Crest him. I'm gonna put you in a song. You're gonna put me in a song? That's not good. Every time someone... Why can't I use it? My brain might be small. Can I only use it in game, like in a mission? Who else? So I have Metroid Prime downloaded on my Wii, but the only GameCube controller I have is crappy off-brand. Should I play it tonight anyway, or wait until I can afford a good GameCube controller? That's tough. I mean, so long as the third-party controller doesn't ruin the experience for you. Obviously, it's not as ideal, but as long as it doesn't ruin the experience, I think definitely go ahead and try playing it. It's a fantastic game. I love Metroid Prime so much. It's so good. So I would definitely try it out. And yeah, I love speeding up the animations because they're great, but they're very long. And you can obviously just cut them out completely in the menu options, but I like to just see them. You know, like they cut up the length of the missions very well. The GameCube controller works, it just feels super clunky. I'd say give it a try, but if it does ruin the immersion, then just wait until you can afford a good one. Alright. Let's just go to the tower. Gotta see the hit rates. Yeah. Oh, I have to get a specific crest. Okay, right. I completely forgot about that. My brain is small. Thank you, Robin, so much for donating $2. I am thank you. Is this how you donate? Question mark. It is. I hope so. I would hope that's how you donate. I would very much hope, because otherwise, what was that? You know, then you start asking questions about how did we get here? Why are we still here? I can still feel my arm at night. You know, stuff like that. Questions that go off the deep end. But thank you so much for donating $2. I am incredibly grateful to you and all your kindness for supporting the community. I actually stole $2 from you. Give it back. Give it back. Robin. If that even is your real name. Well, I guess it's not, so that doesn't really work. Alright, so I have to get a specific crest for Roy. A frame. Whoops. Your frame promotion is story-based after you reach chapter 16. Thank you. I've never played down his route before, so I'm only used to Erica's, so I appreciate that. Thank you, Squid. sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was just saying how my joke didn't work. That's all. I'm sorry. Yo, it's a frame. It's that guy from Fire Emblem Heroes. They made a game after him. Yeah, Zephy. They decided to do a game for some reason. I hope I don't run out of Metroid games. I have to play Other M. Just don't play Other M. Just don't. just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's like Rockin' Robin, but I have a gun. Alright. But like, I want to know why other people hate Other M so much. Yeah, I can definitely see why. I can definitely see that being a thing, you know, that you want to find out. It's like how sometimes every now and then I'm like, I kind of want to try Sonic 06 just to see how bad it is. Or if it even is as... Well, we all know it's bad as it is, but you know. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Yes, I'm still salty that Marissa died. I'm sorry, man. I had to do it. I had to do it to him. Trust me, you don't. My favorite Metroid games so far are Prime 1. Wait, you let Marissa die? Maybe? My favorite Metroid games so far are Prime 1 and Zero Mission. Prime is such... I've never played any of the other Prime games, but Prime 1 is so... It's so good. I love Prime 1 so much. It's just phenomenal. I have yet to play Super Metroid 2 though. Yeah, me too. Me too. Alright, cool. So she's fine. That's how she get up there. And heal. Actually speedrun Super Metroid, my time makes 2 hours. Nice. I could never speedrun a 2D Metroid game, dude. Those things are such confusing labyrinths for me. Like they just confuse me so much, and I would never be able to navigate the whole game in 2 hours. Alright, let's see if we can get loot leveled at all. Can you kill the boss? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. And leveled. Stream should be fine. Proceed to the next floor. Yeah, sure. What's your favorite game that's had a bad rep? Obviously, the obvious answer is Minecraft, but I haven't really played that in a long time. I'm trying to think of something better than that, because that's just too easy. Let me think on it. It was like my third playthrough that week, so I had a decent memory of where everything was. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like Binding Blade actually is a solid answer. It gets too much of a bad rep, in my opinion. Fate gets a bad rep, but deserves it because it's a terrible game that should never be touched. But that's just me. Alright, good, it's back. Alright, cool. Alright, now we might have a challenge, so I'm gonna keep everything as safe as it can get. So Wessel, Garcia, Loot, Healer, Seth, Cormac. This is like a troop lineup. Alright, it's still pretty easy. Still looks pretty solid. Conquest was fun in my opinion. If Fire Emblem games didn't have story, I would say Conquest is a good game. Yeah, I actually praised Conquest pretty well in my review of it, because its gameplay was really phenomenal, but the story is just something else. For one of my classes, we have to track everything we do for an entire week in 15-minute blocks. What do I put for your streams? Video game research documentary. I don't know. Fates is overrated or underrated, but it deserves to be underrated because it's the worst game I've ever played in my life. Yeah. Hey, where's Azura? Don't... I know it's like a meme, but like, oh my god. That part in the story where it's like, hey, where's Azura? Hey, lady with blue hair and the exact same face as Azura. Have you seen Azura anywhere? It's like... Put watching a living legend. Yeah. I like that. I can get down with that. Quality content. I don't know about that. Let's not go crazy here. Damn, she's just taking everyone out. Alright. Only powerful sorcerer like Leo could use his crystal ball of plot convenience. The weapons that all the siblings get, don't get me started on that trap. Oh my god, it was so bad. Oh, that part of the game. Doesn't give up. Then you got Birthright, which is just all around a terrible experience. Alright, people who attack Dwessel are just brain, or just like small brain people. It's like, why would you even try that, you know? I wish there could be a game, a new Game and Watch gallery game. I mean, personally for me, I've never like terribly enjoyed the Game and Watch games, so I personally don't care. But I can see why the appeal would be there. Fates, good in concept, horrible in execution, absolutely. All of my donation in a string. Is it all the same? Is it? Oh yeah, because I assume it would all be there. Robin. And then it goes to Brinkleman. I never thought a game could be as bad as the emoji move. Oh wait, we have Fire Emblem Fates. Yep, exactly. Okay. It is over. Okay, I would never compare Fates to the Emoji Movie. Yeah, they're both just different types of trash that can't really be compared, you know? So how long do you think it'll take for Barley to get in here and yell at you to eat an amiibo? I don't know, probably. I give it 9:15. Although I could see him not showing up at all as well. Go eat an amiibo. I don't wanna eat an amiibo. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, I will do that, actually, Squid. I gotta film that video soon. Oh, there's more. Okay. What other systems do you wish could get the NES Classic treatment? I mean, GameCube Classic would be cool, but we're far too close to it for it to actually exist. And what would an Xbox Classic have? Because there's not really any classic Xbox games, you know? Maybe Halo. That might be it. Spy vs. Spy. That's a good game on the original Xbox. I don't know. I feel like I could definitely. It's a $100 copy of Halo. Exactly. That's probably what it would just be. I'm just trying to think of what I really want, and after this NES and NES, I don't really want anything else. Because I just own all the games at this point, all Nintendo games. And then for other consoles, I just don't care, you know? I'm a bit apathetic about those. The earlier ones, at least. Time to try Prime. Awesome. Let me know what you think of it. I think the original Game Boy remake would be nice. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, I didn't even think about portables. I got Natasha. Heal. Look at that, he's dead. Can you believe it? One of the freaking centaurs had a dragon axe, and of course I had Cormag defending the bottom part of the hallway, and everything was going good. I'm just gonna do the chapter. I'm done grinding. I just want to do the chapter. I tried playing Melee with the off-brand game. Ooh, that's rough. With the Nintendo, I mostly just wish the Switch would have a more complete virtual. I wish it would have any virtual console. Switch Online sucks. Yeah, it does, and I'm probably not gonna get it until Smash comes out because it's just not worth it for me. Or is it good, baby? I got a 5-star in Heroes today. Nice. I hate heroes. I'd saved like for months and months of like gemstones because I just didn't care about getting anyone. And then Legendary Marth came out, and I just kept getting. I kept getting nothing. So far, I only got Switch Online for the cloud backups. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. You can't play as me if you don't like heroes. I don't dislike heroes. I hate the RNG system. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need to go off in 2 groups. So Frame, Dwessel, Garcia, Navy, and Molder will go this way. And then these guys will all go this way. I think this sounds fine. Summon Jesus, he can walk on that water. Same, one time I spent 100 orbs and got nothing. I spent 9 orbs and got a plus attack, HP Eldigan. Yeah, it's weird, like every time I've gotten 5 stars in between I've been low on stuff. When does she get her Dragon Stone? When can she fight? When can she transform? I just want to beat the crap out of 3D Ridley. Yeah, I do too. I'm so excited for the new Smash Bros. Game. Alright. 44. Great. She got a video of her asking her son if he wanted to see his auntie, and he screams, "Yay, Ben!" Ben is in Robin, I assume. That's adorable. My friend Ephraim hates when my autocorrect makes his name Ephraim. Oh, so I'm assuming his name is Ephraim. Tuck, what is up, dude? How are you? How are you, dude? Surprised to see you coming around. I haven't talked to you in a while. So it's nice to have you back in the back around town. He's never said my name before. I'm crying. That's awesome. That's awesome. I just got a PS4 working for 30 bucks. Holy heckin' heck. That's awesome, dude. Awesome find. Who needs a PS Classic when you can get an actual PS1 for 30 bucks working? That's awesome, dude. What games are you gonna get for it? I'm assuming you're gonna go for the classics of, like, you know, Spyro, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Final Fantasy 7, etc. Are you going to dress up as DK on Halloween? I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie, I started considering it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just for a nice joke. Okay, wait a second. Wait, I was like, I need to make sure I don't. Okay, good. Alright, cool. It's just Wessel. Her range is just so long. I'll just keep doing it until you do. Oh man, I don't know. I'm considering it. I'm thinking about it. I got Star Wars Dark Forces with it, along with a controller and 2 mem cards and a power cable. Just needs an AV cable, into which I ordered. Awesome! Star Wars Dark Forces. I'm trying to think. That's the one with? I played a Star Wars game. I want to say it was Dark Shadows though, and I love that game so much. It was so good. And like one of the levels, you're on a train, and you're like, you know, facing off against IG-88 and stuff. It's so cool. And he plays like a different bounty hunter guy, like a Han Solo kind of dude. Oh wait, I start with missiles. I wasted most of them. Oh, Prime. Damn, dude. Yeah, you gotta be sparse with those things. Also, don't get used to all your powers. You played Metroid before, though, so you know. I just make sure these guys don't have dragging, killing lances or axes. Okay, cool. Spyro. I plan to get Doom, Gran Turismo 2, and other classics, Spyro, Crash, etc. Awesome, dude. Definitely, in my opinion, if you haven't played it yet, try the Ratchet and Clank series. I love Ratchet and Clank. I'm pretty sure it's on PS1, though I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. I'm back. Sorry, I disappeared. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Take an FE girl. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. Ratchet and Clank is PS2. Okay. Never mind. My bad. Yeah. I got it on the PS3, so I was completely confused. So for some reason I always thought it was PS1, even though I realize now that it's PS2. Okay. Who needs healing? Ford does. Play Jack 1 through 3 also. Yeah, Jack and Daxter. I still need to get around to trying. I haven't tried those yet, but they're on my list. Although I guess yeah, those would be PS2 as well. Man, honestly, my brain is small. Hey, I suggest promoting Natasha. She'll be a great bishop. I am planning on trying to get her leveled higher. At this point, she's only level 5 though, so I have not used her terribly well. But I do hope to promote her. Yeah, so Jack and Daxter on PS2. I always get the PS2 and PS1 confused, I'm not gonna lie. Is the Let's Play curse real? What's the Let's Play curse? I like Jack 1, but I haven't tried Jack 2 or 3 yet. At this point, you lure Rachel instead. I forgot I had her. Oh man, I was gonna actually use her because she had a horseback, but oh man, that sucks. I was gonna use her instead of Mulder. Okay, Natasha, heal this thing. There we go. I got my Natasha to level 10 around chapter 11. Low Rachel is a better unit than Natasha, but they're both extremely useful. Yeah, I think I've been playing this game terribly on stream, so I think I might just have to stick with Low Rachel. I'm still gonna try and keep Natasha around because I kind of like want to see if I can promote her, but I am worried that that might be a bit risky. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes in the coming chapters. PS1's the system with the shaky graphics. Gotcha. Okay. I know I played the first Spyro game, which I know was also PS1. Still better than N64. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Shaky Atari Jaguar graphics. I don't know how I talk to him, I can just use him. You prefer Valkyrie or Rachel or Mage Knight? I'm a big fan of Magic, so I'd have to go with Mage Knight. Uh-oh. He's gonna die, isn't he? I like Valkyrie. Galaxy's light magic. Okay, that's true. See, my issue is I always recruit. I mean, I always promote to dark not dark magic, but mage knights. Like, I don't think I've ever recruited to a Valkyrie. Yeah, it's like PS1 had more detail while N64 looked smoother, which I personally, obviously, being a Nintendo fanboy, prefer the N64, but that's just some unreasonable fanboy. Yeah, Valks sometimes get a bad rep. God, I hate Celica with a burning passion. I still need to get around to trying Echoes of Valencia. That's on my list, for sure. I wonder what would happen if the game industry if Nintendo didn't create Sony as a console rival. It'd be weird. I'm pretty sure another company would probably have taken its place or something. No, not Celica, I said Cecilia. Okay, sorry, yeah. I read the two wrong all the time. Cecilia is one of the best staff bots of Fire Emblem. Your 3D morph ball is dope. Oh yeah, I love it. That's my favorite ability in Metroid Prime. It's great. Just found out about the infinite bells glitch in Animal Crossing Wild World. I've had the game for 2 days and I have 12 million bells already. Holy crap. 3D maps are confusing at first, but it's like normal Metroid. You kind of learn the layout as you go. Though it does start out very daunting. Yeah, she taught Roy to use swords. Why? She used magic. It would make more sense if they had Percival teach Roy how to use swords, or just make Cecilia a sword user. I always thought that was weird too. I kind of want a Metroid game where the map is randomly generated. I don't know about that. I feel like the whole point of Metroid is that the maps are intricately created. Although, if they put the right parameters in place, I think that could actually work if it was like more open, you know? If it was open-ended. That could actually work. It's like a frame taught Erica how to use swords. Yeah. Yes, I know she taught Luna magic, but her teaching word to use swords makes no sense. Yeah, just because it's something else that she does make sense doesn't mean that the nonsensical stuff suddenly makes sense, you know? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And, like, it would have... I feel like they had good potential for her to be an interesting character, like being a teacher and everything, to just row people in general. But they just kind of threw a bunch of that potential in the trash. Alright, Seth's just gonna burst into the scene. She also marries Roy. Yeah, like I never did that person. I never experienced that myself, but I saw that you could do that on your playthrough. Doesn't make sense to me. No one wants to know my most hated FE chapter. I'll keep it to myself then. Oh, didn't you say it was Arcadia or something like that? Indeed, executing. Apparently so. Apparently that's what intelligent systems thinks, at least. Wait. Okay, we're fine. Right. Okay, I need to start watching myself. I'm into dangerous territory. Okay, in a 3D environment, Metroid is way creepier. I don't like it. Oh, it's awesome. That's the part of the atmosphere, though. That's what makes it better. Great. And if you use the scanning thing, it's even more creepy. Yeah, well, I do like it. I totally get what you mean. It's like one of those things that like you love to enjoy, but it freaks you out. It's like a horror movie type of thing. It unsettles you, yeah. I hate Chapter 5 Awakening the most. Maribel and Rick can just keep dying. I just don't like Maribel in general. And I never liked Rick. I didn't like most of the Awakening characters, personally. I didn't dislike them, I just was pretty apathetic about their whole thing. Would Bolting just kill Cormac straight up? Should I like not be sending him right into her territory? I like Maribel more than Lissa. Well, I think he's better than Lissa. I liked Maribel, Olivia, and Gregor, and that's it from Awakening. Who's Olivia? Oh yeah, Olivia's cool. And Gregor. I like Gregor, dude. He's a legend. I also liked. I personally liked Lucina a bit. She had a little bit of a cool complex going on with her character. But Gregor, I like Gregor a lot. Thunderations, Old Man from Awakening. Everyone. Yeah, I hated the Archer personally. I just wasn't a fan. I just never personally liked Archer. I never got the hype, but that was just me. Alright, boys. Oh. Alright. Alright. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Are you even mad? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I meant to suspend and restart, but okay. I thought 3D combat would be awful, but this is great. I know, right? It's awesome. And I hate first-person shooters too. I know, it's crazy. It's like a weird third-person shooter, first-person shooter combination. I love Metroid Prime so much. It's so good. It's such a good game. The frame I don't feel so good. Looks like Thanos snapped. Half the characters are dying. Look at this. All right, suspend. Yep. I'm gonna do the grinding tower again. My favorite game ever is also an FPS. Anyone else hate Selena from this game as a character? I'm trying to remember who Selena is. My memory is terrible with these games. Oh, Portal 2 is such a good game. I love Portal 2. Selena. Oh, the Mage Knight. Okay, yeah, right. My bad. My memory with these games is just awful, even though we were like just there. I love how my favorite two games of all time are both badass female protagonists who almost never speak with an awesome gun. Oh yeah, I guess Portal would count with that, right? Black Panther, get this man. I can't do the accent. Get this man a shield. Did you see Infinity War Retro? Are you a Marvel guy, or are you just memeing? Okay. Yeah, I liked Infinity War. That was such a good movie, dude. Portal 2 is just so good. The characters are great, and the whole experience is awesome. I played Portal 1, and I loved the concept, but I felt like it could have gone further. And then a week later, I played Portal 2, and like the opening with Wheatley and the whole place just falls apart, and it's all in first person. It's all happening in real time. It's so great. I love, and that's Portal 2. Honestly, is one of the best games ever made, and probably one of my favorite games ever. I had to barf during one point in Infinity War because I had the flu and I missed that somebody get this man a shield line. That sucks. That was a great part. Wheatley is one of my favorite characters. I love Wheatley so much, dude. Oh, God. Portal 2 is just a polished Portal 1. I mean, basically. But also, like... I think it's more fair to say like it's incredibly expanded upon Portal 1 because it expands upon stuff with like the gels and the whole part where you're doing the trials with J.K. Simmons talking as the guy who owned Aperture Technologies and stuff. Favorite DC villain? Mine's Harley Quinn. I gotta go with the classic answer of the Joker. I love the Joker. Who doesn't love hating the Joker, you know? Although I'm a big fan of the first season of The Flash, and I love Reverse Flash in that season. And then the show gets bad, but that first season's pretty alright. My friend and I loved it. No idea if you remember Coco Master or not, but I loved him, and I played it, and it was so fun. From Portal 2, I don't think I can say that I do remember him. If you can summon Eld again in 2 hours, you might revive Marissa. Maybe. Odds, you never know. Now I'm fanboying over Portal 2 again. Me too, dude. I haven't played it since 2013. I really need to replay it sometime. There's a fan port of Portal and Portal 2 for the 3DS. Seriously? I played the co-op last year and the main story 2 years ago. Nice. Dude, Portal is just such a tight game, dude. Or Portal 1 and 2. The co-op in Portal 2 is beyond amazing, though, as well. I remember playing Erica's Path, hard mode. My Marissa and Erica's both got hit with a 37% chance to sleep. Staff. Marissa died and I didn't reset. She's bad. Yeah, I accidentally killed Marissa earlier with a frame, because she just attacked him and I didn't think she was going to. And I just decided to let her die because I heard she wasn't the best. So I'm on the same route as you. I'm sorry, I just think that Eldigan's character arc wasn't that good. He's FE4, right? I never beat that game. I need to beat that one as well. After the whole sham that was the streaming of FE4. It's tough enough to where you are having fun, but it's not a rage game. Absolutely. Marissa's a worse Joshua. I mean, basically, I could see that. Well, everyone hates Marissa, Eldigan, and Amelia. I don't think any of us hate them, we just... At least for me, I don't have an opinion on Eldigan because I haven't beaten FE4. I don't really care about Amelia because I never used her. Real question, how have I played more Fire Emblem than Roy? I didn't think it was possible. My issue is I just play the same games over and over. I just play... Which ones have I played? I played Binding Blade like 3 times. I played... I like go through a period like once a month per year. I play Fire Emblem. I don't like play it year round. I'm weird. I'm a weird person. Please insert Metal Sphere. Oddly specific to our design. I wonder who can open it. I did the husband quest in Awakening, and I'm working on the wife quest right now. Nice. Although again, I just like Ares more, and I like Marissa. She's just bad. Yeah, stats do hold some characters back. Yeah, she's fine. Also, hey Roy, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and or played Torn of the Golden Country? I've played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to start with. I just restarted it recently, so I'm only at chapter 3. I really despise it as a game. I don't despise it. The gameplay's fun, you know, it's Xenoblade gameplay, so I love it. But I love it gameplay-wise. But God, Rex is just the worst thing that ever happened to characters in general. Since I don't know. But he's just so bad, and I hate him so much. Like, I just despise everything he says. And like after playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it's just kind of a letdown. God, Rex sucks though. I hate him. He just ruins the game. On Awakening, I married Crom, Henry, Cordelia, Tharja, and Long Q. Anyone want to suggest a character I can marry? I think I did Olivia install, and I like that. I thought it was cute, but I don't know. Shulk is just such a better Shulk. So it's like average character, Rex below. You can't even see him in frame, and then Shulk's just all the way up here. I love Shulk so much. And then to go from all the way up here to all the way down here, it's like Whiplash. God, Rex sucks so bad. God. I think a main character like Adam would have been better than Rex. Anyone. And it also has the problem of like here's what's, so I'm probably gonna make a video about this. But like, so Xenoblade 1, right? Stuff like at the beginning with Colony 9 and everything, when things are going down there and you're fighting the face mechon. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So you're fighting a face mechon, right? It lets you go into combat, but in combat you lose. Like, you're losing in combat, and then it cuts to a story part, and in the story you're losing. But then in this game, you're fighting against, what's her name? Morgan? I don't know. The girl with the robot that's weak to water, and I won. I was like crushing her. I was winning. I was like, yes, I can't believe it. And then Morag, thank you. And then it cuts to the cutscene, and they're like, oh, this is so tough, guys. We're losing. I can't believe we're losing. It's like, that's a very small nitpick, of course, but still. But Lori shows you more Bay. I'm gonna have to disagree with that personally. It'd be good if he stopped yelling Fiora so much. It'd probably be a 2% better, but then be 100.2% perfect. I don't know. That's part of his character. Dude, at least give me the opportunity to suck and actually lose. Yeah, exactly. Like, it adds to, like, just the immersiveness of the game, like, actually. Like, when you're... Why am I using Battle Axe? Yeah. Like, when you're losing against, the Mechon in Colony 9, you really feel it, because you're playing it like that, right? When you're... Have you played many games when the hero accidentally causes a big problem? God, my memory's so bad, I just don't know. I'll just poke you with his axe and they die. I mean, basically. I can't think of any right now, but what about you, Retro? How many have you played? Which ones are those? This is actually my favorite, one of my gripes too, but overall I still love Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I want Rex and Smash Ultimate. I don't want Rex and Smash Ultimate at all, personally. I hate him and abhor him. The only character I like, I also dislike the other characters so far as well. The only character I like somewhat like is Pyra, because there's like there's obviously something that went down in her past that's like darker or whatever, and so, you know, it's a mystery. And then also just as a character, she's like generically nice and stuff. It's better than Rex, so I think I'd much rather have her be the rep. But of course, the way the game is designed, it would have to be Rex, so then she's just a final smasher, special attacks or something like that. Roy, favorite healer and least favorite healer. I'm so bad with names. I'm so bad with names. What's his name? The guy from Path of Radiance. The guy from Path of Radiance. I forget what his name is, but that guy. And then my least favorite healer would definitely have to be, who do you get in Lynn's story? You get someone, and I hate them. Sarah. So, it's not Sarah that you get in Lynn's story, I don't think. I haven't played Lynn's story in years, but in Elliowood's story, which I have played recently, you get Sarah, and I hate Sarah. No, not to, you know, grind your gears, Eldigan, but I've never liked Sarah. Her character just rubs me the wrong way, and I also just dislike her. I've never really cared about stats too much unless the character just absolutely sucks in their training. But I just dislike Sarah. Sarah does join in Lynn's story? Okay, cool. I haven't played Lynn's story because whenever I play the game, I refuse to go through the tutorial. So I just go on Elliowood's story, but yeah, Lynn's story I haven't played since 2011. 2011. God. No, it's right 10? No. It's been a while. It's been a few years. Yeah, no one likes Lynn's story, and I just dislike Sarah. I hate Urk. You and me are gonna have a problem. You and me are gonna have we're gonna have a sit down. I'm gonna show you why Urk is the best. Don't even come in here taking shots at my man, my purple-haired man. Don't even sit there and look at me and tell me that you don't like Urk. Get out of here. Get out of town. Get a ticket and board the train and get out of the town. Thank you for subbing, RPG dude. I really appreciate it. Sorry for my little rant there. I just love Urk so much. I got bored and started watching Xenoblade cutscenes in VR one day. Nice. What VR do you have? Do you have Oculus or HTC or? Who hates Urk? Yeah, exactly. I like Urk as a unit, but not much as a character. I don't even know why I like him so much. I just do. It's like one of those weird things. Like it's like the same thing with Roy. Like where I just have this weird, like, dumb affinity for that character. Just random VR thing you can put on a phone and oh right, those things. Gotcha. He was one of your first FE mages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it came from because that was my first FE game. and for some reason the cartridge had me skip Lynn's story, so I just started with Eliwood's story, and so Urk just straight up, for some reason, just became ingrained in my mind as the best. Goes and cries in a corner. I'm joking around, dude. Don't worry about it. We all have different opinions. I feel like the gun and squid emojis have just become a meme now, basically. Then there's Urk, who I believe you sent back to the shelf. Oh god. We're bringing old lore back. I want to try and piece together a Roy Boy timeline of all my reviews, and just see if there's some. Like I did like a little implementation of that, just as like a tiny nod with my Slime Rancher review. But that's it, and nothing else has been actually connected. So trying to connect the videos would be insane. And I'm pretty sure there'd be the stuff where it's like, alright, this 2015 video goes right into this 2018 video, which then hops back into 2014, etc., etc. I wish I had some elaborate, like, story going on the whole time, very subtle, where it's like, someone starting out and, like, making reviews that are normal, but then there's all this stuff going on in the background, you know? That just adds up. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. But it's been years, and I'm too lazy to implement that. If you told me you liked Urk, I would not have said anything. I mean, it's fine to show your opinions and disagree. I love him. I love Urk. Favorite scene in Fire Emblem? Mine is when Cecilia gets wrecked by Zephiel. How did she even live? Because plot armor, I assume. Zephiel's a legend. I love Zephiel, dude. I'm going to take the challenge of connecting the timeline. Dude, it's not even worth it. I have to sit through all the crap videos and stuff. Oh, man. That's insane. By, not but. Me and my misspelling. Don't worry about it, dude. We all misspell, especially me. I misspell insanely. Favorite scene. Just because I saw it and I thought it was so cool. I love the scene, in Radiant Dawn, the cutscene where they save Lucia from being executed. I always thought that was just so cool with me. Like, it's like seeing these characters in action, and doing something so cool and so, like, Robin Hood-esque, you know, where, like, they have someone shoot an arrow and it cuts the rope that she was gonna get hung with, and then people rush in and fight. Like, I love that scene so much, and I think that's, like, it's great. I love that. I have a team in Heroes just made of characters with weird critical phrases. It's Exalted, Crom, Myrrh, Leo, and Libra. What are the phrases? I'm just curious now, actually. It's things like, I'm being helpful. Oh yeah, I have a few special people, a few special heroes, and they just say the weirdest things. I wouldn't trust Crom on a horse. I think I'm safe on this account. Nobody is safe when Rory's playing. Absolutely. These are true facts. These are car facts. Get it? It's like the company. Honestly, in terms of character, Rory's better than Crom. Squid's gonna lose her shit. I did a dead meme, I gotta hide my meme. I did not mean to rescue. I was gonna heal, but okay. I arena viewed my loot in Chapter 5 arena. Probably should have done that. Okay. Okay, I just can't manage to do anything. Alright. Restarting again on the path. Restarting again because I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at Fire Emblem. And it's the easy one, so I don't know why I'm having trouble with it. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think I'm gonna actually just straight up end it here because I am trying to work on a video for this weekend. Someone keep tally of all the resets so far. Funny enough, but instead of having the social media handles bottom there for the Instagram and Twitter, I was gonna have a death count, and I was like, when I was making the layout, I was like, I won't need a death count, and I just didn't add it, and here we are, and I've had like so many. Is it Master Chef? Not yet. I am planning to do that at some point though. But that is coming sometime in the future, hopefully. Hopefully this month I will get it filmed, because we have like, what, 1 week left of September, and then I can post it sometime early October. I'm trying to figure out a schedule or something like that, so don't worry about it. It will come. Anyways, I do think I am going to end the stream here so I can go work on some videos for you guys, but thank you all so much for stopping by. I will be live again Saturday night, and for updates on that stuff, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, and for just watching me do crazy shit for fun, hit me up on Instagram and follow me there. I don't know if I'm safe after my Urka paint. Dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I was just joking, man. I just like to mess with people who I disagree with as like as a joke. Anyways, I will see you all later. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you stopping by. Elegant, RPG Dude Cheerleader, X-Kun, Retro. Thank you so much. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Goodbye.